Hi YouTube, this is RubbleNuts1. Sorry about the sun glare. And this is my review for Captain America Winter Soldier. So, let's start off with the story. The story is about Captain America after the events of Avengers. He is now working for S.H.I.E.L.D. and has gone on various missions. In the movie, he seems to question how S.H.I.E.L.D. operates. And S.H.I.E.L.D. is actually used quite heavily in the film. S.H.I.E.L.D. are developing new technology to safeguard the planet. And Captain America isn't sure about this. He thinks it's a tool for fear. And he questions Nick Fury and his motives. He's unsure if S.H.I.E.L.D. are really allies. Yeah. Nick Fury uncovers a conspiracy within S.H.I.E.L.D. and it leads to him being attacked by the Winter Soldier. However, luckily, he manages to tell Captain America about the conspiracy. So Captain America, Black Widow, and Falcon, who is an I want to say he's an ex-Marine. No, he's an ex-parachute jumper. That's what he is. He's an ex-parachute jumper, and the three heroes join up together to find out what this conspiracy is. And what they discover will change the whole entire Marvel continuity. Now, I'm not just saying that, it really does change the whole Marvel continuity. And there are definitely a lot of shades of Ultron in this movie. The film is definitely more of a S.H.I.E.L.D. movie than it is a Captain America movie. There are a lot of there's a lot of S.H.I.E.L.D. and how it operates being used in the story. And there's not very much Captain America stuff. Is very, very interesting. And I actually thought the S.H.I.E.L.D. parts of the movie were really strong. And definitely the interactions between Nick Fury and Captain America were really, really interesting. Because there's sort of Steve Rogers comes from a world where Captain America comes from a much simpler place in history. Like, you knew who the bad guys were in World War II. You knew where on the map you could fire on. With now, you can't. I think Skyfall says it best, you know. Our enemies aren't countries anymore, they're people. And there's sort of that element in this film. So Captain America, Chris Evans plays, once again, a really good Captain America. They showcased his abilities a lot in this film, which I really liked. However, Captain America became a bit of a Mary Sue type character. And what I mean by that is no one really seemed to be able to match up to Captain America in both his ideals and power set. What I liked about Avengers was that they showed him being thrown down by the villains. Like, he could be taken down by the Chitauri. In this film, no one really seems to be able to take him down. He's very easy to beat quite often. There is a hint at a relationship between Black Widow and Captain America, which I thought was going somewhere, but it didn't. And I was a bit disappointed about it, but then again, Black Widow does seem to set up with be set up with pretty much everyone. Like Hawkeye in Avengers, Captain America in this film. You could argue Iron Man in Iron Man 2. She does seem to be set up with everyone. But Scarlett Johansson does play a very good Black Widow once again. Falcon was a very, very cool character. And he was actually a character, not reduced to a humorous type character. He did have an actual character arc in the film. And actually, the humour in this film was kept at a very, at an all-time... It was kept low. Like, this movie is definitely a story-driven film. And I liked that the humour didn't overshadow the story this time around. The Winter Soldier. Now, we obviously have just found out that Sebastian Stan has been announced. It's been announced that Sebastian Stan is staying on for 9 more Marvel films. And I think a lot of people think that that Sebastian Stan is going to become the new Captain America. If you're not a comic book guy, you will find out the reason why in the movie. If you are a comic book guy or girl, you will also discover the reason, you know the reason why. Winter Soldier is a bit generic. He's not the most interesting villain in this series. He isn't really interesting. And they didn't have very much development put onto him. And his real development comes with the revelation of the conspiracy. I didn't feel like this guy could match up to Captain America. And I wish they'd given him a lot more development in the film. So that is my non-spoiler review done. I'm Rob and that's one, and the next film you'll be seeing from me is either Noah or Amazing Spider-Man 2. I expect it's going to be Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, see you later. Bye.